What's up, guys? This is the second match I had in that Pauper tournament that I was doing. Um, my opponent Skylar. This is her team coming up. And this is actually going to be the last video I'm going to put out on it. The third match that I recorded didn't go as quite well as I hoped it would. As far as recording was concerned, I got too much personal conversation going on in the background between me and my opponent and one other person that was hanging with us, and I don't want to put that out there. And until I get better at video editing, I'm not going to attempt to do that either. But at the end of this particular point of this presentation, I'll tell you the results of that match. But back to Skylar, who's my second round opponent. Her basic action cards were Nasty Plot and Scorching Ray. Nasty Plot is cool. Draw 2 dice, put them in your prep area. Candlelight, I think, is the one I'm thinking of that I think I would like just as much as that. Obvious, and more importantly, it's modern age legal. Nasty Plot is not. But I ain't care about basic action cards during this joint because not everybody had them, and I was going to scramble to deal with it at the moment. But that's her first one. And then her second basic action is Scorching Ray. Draw a die from your bag. Deal damage to target character, die, or player equal to its purchase cost. Return the die to your bag. Just a good way for you to get some additional burn damage in. I had decent sized cards. I mean, stuff on my board, so I actually ended up using it more than she did. I don't think she bought a single copy. So it was actually funny that this ended up getting used against her when it should have been in her favor. Or at least at worst, nobody should have been using it. But that's the way that goes. And this is her team. Her team, for the most part, was generally cheap as far as purchasing was concerned. She had 2 decent size costs. One of them was a heavy hitter, and the other one was just to kind of fuel other things. But starting from left to right, this is her team. I got it organized by purchase cost. You got Angel Heaven Sent. Excuse me. While Angel is active, when you use an action die, spin target character die up 1 level. That kind of works well with Xavier School for the Home for the Gifted Youngsters. I mentioned that because that's the next card. Spend all of your character dice up 1 level. If she hits the burst on that, just got a text message, I apologize. It's also draw a die from your bag if it's an X-Men character die fielded for 3 at level 3, otherwise prep it. So she's either going to field a die or prep a die as long as she hits the burst, and it's kind of cool. Multiple man, duplicate nature, underdog. When fielding, move a sidekick die from your use power to the field zone. Pretty self-explanatory. He's an X-Man and he was cheap. Thunderbird. When Thunderbird dice, spend all of your other X-Men character dice up 1 level. He swings, spins everyone else up a level. It can be kinda useful in the right team. I don't think it's as good here. But stats wise, 143, 255, 143, 253, 255. He's pretty beefy. I actually don't mind him too much. Dupe. Lights, camera, action. Dupe is KO'd. Capture target opposing character die until start of your next turn. This is okay. It's not great. She didn't really have the team to build around it, but his level 3 gives her a big body, so it's not horrible. Polaris, Polar Opposites. While Polaris is active, when an opponent uses a global ability or an action tie, your character dice gain +2 defense till the end of the turn. Oh, okay, so they want to go ahead and use globals and action dice, right? Well, she's going to bust her stuff, get defended up. Well, you're not swinging at her this turn, I don't think. Cyclops. Awaken. Deal 3 damage to target character die. Self-explanatory. There's a few ways to spin them up, but this is the only thing but this makes the most out of being spun up. There's a couple of things I would like to switch with this as a result, but I'm not going to get into that right now. While Professor X is active, which leads to my next card, final card. While Professor X is active, at the start of your turn, spin all X-Men carry the dice up one level. Professor X, peaceful coexistence. Overall, she has many ways to spin up guys, but only one or two that really benefit her hugely from being spun up. So it's kind of weird. But it does give her a way to get out of being having small bodies to big bodies real fast as well, so it also works in that regard. Now, quick update, like I told you before, I'm not gonna put the last one on video, but I'm gonna tell you right now that my last opponent used a bunch of D&D stuff, and in one game, which went to time, in a best of 3, he won 1-0, using nothing but zombies and a zombie dragon, essentially, and I couldn't get through to him. So that's what happened with that last game. But here's round 2 with Skylar, and I hope you enjoy round 2. As best as possible. Yeah, I kind of knew it was going to lean over, but it's alright. At least shows enough of it. So let's go for it.
Start the game.
Go call it.
Action.
You got it. Your option.
I'm going first.
Go for it.
Oh yeah. I gotta get used to putting the bag on top of the table.
Yes, you do.
Yep. Oh wait.
No, you do lose
Not all
one.
of them. Yep.
So I'm gonna have you reroll all of that to start the turn.
I'm sorry.
Stop.
What? Take one up. Yeah.
That will not count towards your reroll. So just yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
2, 3. To get in. Oh, I can't get him. I can get a multiple man.
Yep, you got the mask for it.
Yep. I'm done.
I am running a rip on his chalkboard, just so you know.
Okay.
I don't think it would have made much difference anyway, just because we had no shield.
Yep.
Do you have any globals? No, I'm sorry.
I'm going to activate the chalkboard, grab beast, and then activate resurrection.
Okay.
Turn.
Oh, really? No, that's probably a shield.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's if that comes.
Turn 4 for a dupe.
Yes, well done.
Turn.
Alright, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
4.
Now the die from their belt. Okay. 2 arcane infliction.
I have. We roll both the.
Deal 1 damage to target
Oh, we roll it all.
character die. And then I have failing target character die gains.
Activate. I'll just field rather. I'll just field the beast.
Empty bag.
No, that's not what that
8 dice. Okay.
Otherwise, I
And
would have lost
and
the
10.
Activate the chalkboard.
Now I'm gonna move.
Grab beast.
And do I take this thing?
That'll have to be.
And then I'm going to swing for 3. Turn. 2017 is the score.
Yeah. Then I can move back, take it, and I have one more action.
Correct.
I filled a 3/2 beast and swung with it for 3. 2 sidekicks. I don't want to see that. Still got a sidekick.
Put that up. I'll do 3 for an angel.
Yep, using got the shield needed to grab that. So that's
I don't know
good.
this game tonight.
So 1, 2, and 3. Gotta reload my bag. Like I said, I am recording. So
Yeah, I know.
I just want to stand up, you know.
4, 6, and I do have a question mark.
Baby boy will be away.
I'm gonna use that question mark in place of a shield and use the 6 to grab Superman. Turn.
I think I will try to apply something.
Whoa.
I will go to that. I will take the bowl and the body wash.
Oops, that was a mask.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw it. There's a mask.
Move for free movement.
Alright. I'm gonna feel dupe. Scrap him.
So are you gonna swing or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna swing with a 6.
Yeah, I go to 14.
And I'm done.
14. 17 is the score.
Oh, right.
Alright. I actually want to reroll beats. I want to see if I can get a character face up here. Nope, I got double energy still.
Well, damn.
It's actually not that horrible. So I use this 5 to go grab Deadpool. Turn. Now I'm going to have to hurry up and grab some stuff before I get blasted in the face. This is bad.
2. Oh, luckily I got all sidekicks.
And I'm pretty much about to refill my bag for what I think is only a sidekick.
Trying to Xavier's school, but I'll stick with an angel and field my sidekick.
Alright.
I forgot.
I know it ain't your fault, but I was trying to not to disrupt my own flow of the game.
Sorry.
It ain't your fault. It happens.
And I'm done?
You bought Angel, right?
Yes.
Sidekick.
I believe that's your style.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, it's more.
Ooh, I got Superman.
It's actually not that bad. No, come on.
I got the level 2 Superman. I got the level 2 Superman, which is 267. Use the 2 energy to field Superman. Field the sidekick for free. Pass priority.
Nope.
Swinging with a 6-7.
Chump block.
Alright, Superman's ability triggers.
Oh,
when a Superman die takes damage, draw a die and add it to the prep area.
Okay.
Oh, he also has Iron Will. Are you familiar with that mechanic at all?
He can't be KO'd unless you do damage to him first.
So I have...
By cone of cold.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Alright, I got it.
So those are rerolls.
4.
I don't know if you saw what I posted in the chat or not.
I ain't get a chance to see it yet.
Hey.
You don't need these. You use them for the...
Okay, I'm gonna sit on a fist, pay 2, field these both.
Gotcha.
But wait. What? Okay. Never mind. Okay, put them back up. Both. I'll attack. I don't know if I want to do that. No, I don't. I'm gonna wait.
I actually think that's the smart thing to do.
Yep.
I just think that's
Well, Dylan, I had to keep attacking, as much as I could, so that's what I'm using. Yeah.
It's one of those weird tug of war things.
Yeah.
He's got a really good team build.
Since I only need one beast, I'm gonna actually roll the other beast. And I got it on the exact same level too. I really don't even want to see him right now. I really don't.
Oh well.
Field. Activate the chalkboard and buy beast. That's all on my beast. Pass priority.
I'm gonna pay one block attacker to get +2A.
No, that doesn't help you right now.
Does it?
It says block attacker.
Oh, okay.
That only works if you're attacking and he blocks.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing with a 2-1 and a 6-7.
Okay. I'm going to chump block with Superman.
Alright.
And then I'm going to KO Beast. Mine also does, and my ability is capture a target opposing character die until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
Steal Superman.
So that means next turn I can use him and everything, right?
At the start of your turn, he goes back.
Oh, okay.
Since he's attacking, that doesn't do you much good.
So, my turn, I get my Superman back. I like it more better when dudes use aggressive in that regard.
Yeah.
My turn?
Yeah, it's on you.
Sorry. Yeah.
No, that's why I got the Superman back at the start of your turn. Thank you for pointing that out. I also forgot about that.
Sorry, Skylar.
No,
Yeah, but it starts with 4 tokens.
That's what I said, you get 4 Eldritch tokens.
Right.
So
Even though this is technically a tournament, we're all technically
Yeah.
really casual.
Do
Just
2 for him,
Okay, so New Day.
and then I'm gonna
Alright,
do.
so who's leader?
I'm gonna do 3. Alright, cool.
Activate the resurrection is the last one.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Yeah. Put 1 and put in my pepper area, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm done.
So,
1, 2,
move for free. Or like,
3, 4. Not beside it. That's alright though. It's not that bad. Mm-hmm.
I would have to prep a trap. We didn't have to move the omens.
Not that time.
Okay.
We rolled Deadpool. I'm gonna get greedy here.
That's what's going on because I put it down.
So I got a 1/4/4 with 2, with like
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fists and 2 shields. Burn one of them on Deadpool.
Mhm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can either immediately go grab another Superman, or I can put Deadpool into the prep off of the chalkboard, and I think I'm gonna go with the latter. Activate the Rip Hunter chalkboard. Use the 5 to go grab Deadpool.
Okay.
Pass.
Are you chalkboard?
I don't know.
I was going to say, I thought you were special
Okay.
Pass priority.
Nothing.
6, 7 with Iron Will and a 4/4 with Deadly coming at you.
Okay, do you know what Deadly does?
No.
Even if the damage he does doesn't KO your target, your blocker, it still dies.
Okay. I think I know his ability triggers, but I'm going to block Superman.
Mm-hmm. Now, you got 2 options here. I want to say something. If you decide to block Superman, you can either chump block him, or you can double team him. If you double team him and deal enough damage to KO, you'll will surpass the Iron Will.
Okay.
Okay, so
I can.
I would eat the 4 that gets Deadpool off the board, double team the Superman.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Your 2 blockers have a chance of coming back next round.
Okay. So I'll do that.
Alright, you take 4. That'll take you to 13.
What does that do?
No, I was wait. What?
You were double blocking the Superman.
Yeah, double
Deadpool
block
still
the
goes
Superman
through.
to KO him.
Yeah, that's what I was
Okay,
doing.
and then
Yeah.
you're gonna eat the 4 from Deadpool,
Okay.
but that gets him off the board entirely.
But I do
At
get
least
2
some-
triggers
yeah.
for Superman, which
Yeah.
honestly
Alright.
But the way I backburned him was because I kept triggering Superman's ability. So that's not a bad thing.
You don't get modifiers. You don't get
Alright, so,
Chelsea needs to eventually make her way towards getting some of the better stuff out. Eventually.
Yep.
so he would become a
Alright.
3/10.
Field Angel for free.
Mm-hmm.
No, you can actually do that one.
Then I'm gonna field
He's a 3/10. His ability,
both of them.
Tester, he has an
Uh-huh.
1.
I can't do Resurrection, which is okay. And I think I'm going to attack with all of them.
You can
I go to 5.
the antidote, you gain a death condition, then flip this card. Congratulations, you still have this
I did it while I could.
and you
So she's got to attack the dose. One at the day.
couldn't afford that.
But you got to attack.
I don't like the number of pawns that are sitting there.
She would shoot too many guys.
Potential
They're not defenders.
He said, well, I have this antidote. And she goes, what?
I got a bunch of dice out, just so y'all know. I'm just gonna say that right now because I know y'all can't see it. I just rolled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dice.
Actually,
Do
you
that.
gain a death condition if you discard it.
That makes more sense. That's what.
We roll all this.
Otherwise,
That's exactly what I wanted.
Is that
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
that game?
okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Is he
What are you at?
attacking
14? You're
13.
13. You're right. I only have 3 energy, but I got these, so I'm gonna field that. 4 energy. I got 4 energy, so 2 here, the other 2 here. That should be more than enough. Because Superman, I got on the level 3, 2, 7, 8, 7, 5, 12, 15.
Yep. I'm good.
That's game 1.
actual whip I have in my pocket.
Damn it.
And that's the way it makes sense to me. That's true.
You still made the right move to swing.
Yeah.
You actually still made the right move to swing regardless.
I figured I had the chance, I had to take it.
When you put the character to the field.
I mean, yeah, I could have blocked them all, but
Happens as long as
What do you want to do? Just sit there and let me potentially ramp off of the Superman
exactly,
alone?
yeah.
Go on ahead. Let me get 2 Superman out and then 2 Deadpools. You lost, so it's your option.
I think I'm still gonna go first. That way I can get something out.
I should have just left it the way it
Buy
lay.
something
I'll
first
hit my roll.
Makes sense to me.
I've been trying them on all my life.
Criminy!
Come on. Well, I can do resurrection.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't do me much good, but at least I have an extra one.
Wonderful. Oh yeah.
That really does bite. I hate that. That's
So
one of.
I have a Cyclops to get him out whenever it has awakened.
So you can roll 2 dice and then whatever successes you get.
You roll both of the sidekicks. I don't want to see none of them.
So now you go to attack and get 2 points.
Activate the chalkboard. Use these 2 because I have 2 question marks. I'm using one of them as a fist to grab beast. With the shield left over, I go grab resurrection.
Yeah, I'm good. My turn? So I'm trying to go get.
Turn.
I'm having my full list.
Damn it. Should have attacked it.
You use
Oh, yeah.
resurrection, you would be drawn 1 short.
Yep.
So you will put those 3 back and then draw 1.
Oh yeah, okay. I was gonna say yeah. I got confused for a second. I was like, why does this have 1 more dice? And I was like, wait a second.
You got frustrated.
Yeah, sometimes I have to remind myself.
Yeah. Like, wait a second. What? All right. I'm gonna buy Cyclops.
Makes sense to me. Reload. Draw. I got.
You'll get 3 damage to this. Okay.
We roll both beast and sidekick.
So when I roll this, it
Wasn't exactly what I wanted to see, but I'll rock with it. Field for 1.
Damage. And then I say 1 for the global.
I'm gonna activate the chalkboard and use the 3 shields I have to go grab Daisy. Turn. Yeah, I'll make a turn. There's no reason for me to do anything with beast right now.
And attack. You are in London. No, there's one more in there. You meet an eccentric painter in
By
who offers user work from this bizarre alien landscape.
Oh, boop.
It's the same brand.
I know, wrong series, but I don't care.
Bought it for something else. You see nothing but horror.
I'll rock with this for now. Field the sidekick. Use the bolt to field a 1-2-3 Daisy.
Here's the situation. You guys.
Oh, I got amnesia. I got broken legs.
Activate the resurrection global.
Basically,
What does aftershock mean?
It triggers is a mandatory trigger. Yeah. Well, aftershock itself means that it's a mandatory trigger that triggers upon that character being KO'd.
Oh, okay, so whenever it gets KO'd, then it does it. Okay.
Because he just
And
NPC, I get to take 1 zombie from my use pile and field it at level 2.
I'm gonna swing with a 3-2 beast.
You take it.
17 turn.
Okay. You see them use the stone power to gain discipline and additional food.
Oh, you got 5 energy.
I gotta say,
That's She can't activate the chalkboard. She has no shields. Oh, yeah, no, you do have a shield. So you can activate the chalkboard, but then you'd have 4 energy left.
so you need...
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
So what do I do? How do I do chalkboard?
It's a global. You simply pay the shield and say that you're activating it.
Okay.
And then
That's
the
not
first.
going to go to your use pile, though, honey. That's going to go to your transit.
Oh, okay. So transits up here.
Above
yeah.
you,
Alright.
And then you have 4 energy, so whatever you buy with that 4 energy goes to the prep area.
You can go grab Dupe and then roll it right now, or Thunderbird, or whatever.
Well,
She can buy dupe and Thunderbird, she can't buy Polaris.
No, I think I'm gonna buy dupe.
Yep, and then it'll be prepped.
Okay.
And I'm assuming you're gonna be done from there?
Yep.
Spend one, I can re-roll, right?
Yeah, but then you won't have two to get rid of
But
that.
I won't
1,
get
2, 3.
one.
What you read
See,
is
that's an encounter. You use it as an encounter.
Right.
basically self
It's alright.
Just keep it real.
Yeah.
Can we just
back up out of that and I do the other encounter?
and then you ship it
No.
I got 4 question marks in the bolt. I'm not changing that.
as you guys.
I'm going to go question mark here to activate the Rip Hunter Sharpboard and place this shield. Use the 2 question mark in the bolt to buy the only Star Labs I have because I probably won't use it very much. And now I'm activate Resurrection.
His smile reminds you of a shark. Put this on him. He will not take no for an answer. Take both hands.
And now I'm a pass turn.
Oh, that's 3-6.
Oh, bad.
Okay, describe the card.
He has the same ability,
Had to get
plus
rid of
3
some
when he's equipped, so...
Damn. You would have to get rid of his dog.
That is. So when it comes to reckoning,
Oh, I'm sorry.
reckon the monsters.
The dupe is a 1/1.
Yeah.
The monster comes forward.
Test strength.
So then we go to
What are you gonna do?
Battlefield.
Then I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna do 3. Whoops, that was a mess. 3 Xavier's School, and then
Active
Resurrection.
ability.
Okay.
Oh, she
Every time you take a die that isn't part of
And
the
I'm done.
willed her leg.
Alright, 1,
You
2.
take 1 damage.
So what do I do with this die?
Prep it.
Nice.
3, 4.
So
Alright.
much misfortune to make you decide that just simple bad luck. Failures must be due to a hex of some kind. The market
We will both decide kick and beast.
At this point, at some point, you split
Oh,
the
there you
vision
go.
where gain first.
Activate the chalkboard, and with the 5 energy that I have, go grab Deadpool.
Yeah. Oh, you started.
I know, but that's been one.
You're gonna take all of it?
Yep.
Oh, you
Are you done?
get to get rid of it for the.
Yep.
Yeah, the first condition is
First is purple, isn't it?
first permanent unless you get the reckoning. Or you get
We roll all of that
I
BS.
was asking about you. So
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's 5 energy.
5.
I said that I didn't know anything, but you may want to find your
I'll
way
snatch
to
another
to
Cyclops.
hide from the
Feel that.
3.
Turn? Alright. I know I probably should have figured that out, but Cat reminded me that I should be reminding myself to get clarification.
Yeah, since he's recording it.
Yeah, true.
If you're on two here, except you campaign until the end of Carolina.
Okay, so that puts me 14, and it goes away.
And then you start it.
Yeah, I think you need to probably watch that.
Use me better one.
Alright,
Yes,
so.
I do.
I actually don't need the.
It's going to.
I don't need the. Yeah, this works. I'll just reroll the sidekick.
That was 5 dice.
Cool, that gives me 4 energy, but it's 2 mass, a generic, and a fish.
Conspiracy theory. Yeah. Now this one is.
Scorching Ray doesn't do me no good right now.
On a 1 or 2, time is time. Oh, I'm good.
I can't buy danger.
Somebody over there is just butterfingers tonight.
That die is actually exiled.
You don't have any. No.
I'll use the 4 to buy a resurrection die.
Oh my god, you're actually buying Resurrection?
Yeah, I don't do it very often. Field the 2/4 for free.
Okay.
Declare combat.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing with the 024 Deadpool with Deadly.
Nice.
Remind me again.
He has Deadly, which means anything that gets into combat with it is KO'd automatically.
Alright, I'll just jump block it. Gives me an extra mana.
Yep.
Done?
Yep, I'm good. I moved everything to the ease and everything.
Creatures overwhelm Arkham. The streets are littered with mangled bodies, torn from
Nope, that's too many.
enormous and cruel. You look
I knew as soon as I felt it, I was like, nah, that's a little.
I start drawing my die individually now for that
the number of
reason.
monsters on Arkham equal to
Okay, yeah. Nope.
plus
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the same
draw
thing.
one at a time.
Yep.
No, half of investigators plus 2.
There we go. I did it.
4 monsters.
Each investigator
On Arkham?
on Arkham.
This one's back.
Roll.
Draw.
No, I'll keep that one. That's a good level. Level 2.
Wow, that is.
I have 1.
Oh, no, that's level 3. Whoops.
Then each investigator on Arkham becomes
Okay.
And
I can do that.
So, draw one.
So I'll do 2.
Oh, so
Field them both.
And that side's
Field this one. And this one.
Yeah, that's correct.
Then Resurrection.
Mm-hmm.
Powerful until it gets put down.
And
No, Arkham is
No, Arkham's
dodge.
dodge.
turn.
So that means...
No swinging?
Actually, no, I'm going to swing with a 6.
There is no...
The 6-4.
Oh, yo, that's fine. It's not a... Hey, is there a full
I'll just block the Deadpool.
Okay.
They'll trade.
And that's it for...
He's got
Oh,
Deadpool.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
done.
both are so that's your... Okay, if you're delayed, you lose your next turn. Oh, well, that's, okay, well, if you need a... lead investigator. Oh, hey, Mr. Lead Investigator. You get a madness condition.
Why did you give me this burden?
Wait, what is that just every
I
turn?
don't mind that terribly.
Which goes to my bag.
You gotta get rid of that thing.
And...
Alright, who's next one?
I will go
Really?
ahead and...
You're paranoid.
Was there a reason for that?
And for 7?
I'll reroll Deadpool. No reason not to.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is fun.
For
Oh,
2,
you got first and you moved.
I'm gonna get a 2/5/5 Deadpool out.
I've been delayed.
Do you really need this block of water?
Declare combat.
Okay.
2/3 Daisy and a 5/5 Deadpool coming at you.
I'm going to block him, and when this KOs, I capture...
Alright, resolve
doesn't
combat
matter.
first.
Okay, so this one KOs, your Deadpool lives.
Alright, and then
And then-
2/3,
I'll block Daisy, we both trade.
and
And I get 2 damage to my character dice, but I have no
you don't have none. They would have all been gone anyway. But this one says all other, so I lose my sidekick in the process. You're gonna gain my Deadpool and then lose it when I pass turn.
So, turn.
Yep.
I will remove that.
Skills. Pay 2 to force this full to draw 1, and you take 1 risk.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, boy. That's your entire turn. Sweet.
Ooh.
Prep for travel for rail. And move.
Little ash can
Ah, she couldn't hit the score.
Nope. Alright, I'm gonna pay 2
You're the one who's
and
gaining.
1.
Don't worry, next go
Whoops.
around, I can get rid of
Alright.
it. See those
Yeah, the
That
shield,
shield,
yeah.
okay. So I'll pay 2 and 1.
Right.
Heal him, he feels 3.
Mhm.
That one goes away, and I'll do Resurrection.
Mhm.
And I'll attack with a 6/6.
14. 17-14 is the score. You are leading.
Yeah,
Okay, and then I'm done.
It's alright, I've got a spell.
Yep.
I got spell too. I guess a
Okay, so I am going to attack with both of these. You guys don't. Well, it depends on the order.
Rock. I don't mind the sidekicks, but they can stay for a minute. But these two, one of y'all need to show up as a face. I don't care which one.
Ooh, I got lucky.
4, and I still can't buy Danger Ring.
I don't think you want to fight the Atheist first.
You do not want to fight that guy.
Because he will move you away. So.
I also have this thing. That means anything.
If you deal
plus this.
If you deal 1 standing damage to you, you don't fight any of the other monsters. So if you want to fight the other one.
You know what? I'll buy Scorching Ray. I'm a gamble here. Turn.
The Atheist will have moves you away.
Cultist should be the first thing to do.
Okay, so
Well, actually, you might want to fight the cultist last because you can come.
You can get lucky in Xavier.
oh yeah, you can. Well,
Yes, I did. Oh, okay.
And she got him with the first two.
What does this rule do?
I get to spin all of my character dice up 1 level, and if it has asterisks, I get to draw a bag, and if it die from my bag, and if it is an X-Men character, I build it for free at level 3.
Otherwise, she preps it.
Yeah.
So there's
I
no
didn't.
downside.
Dang it.
wow.
I didn't get a shield, but that's okay.
Now, what we do
Okay.
is
I'll pay.
So,
test your lore.
first resolve your skull if you're going to use it.
Okay. So I spin all of my character dice up 1 level.
Actually, stop.
Yeah.
Field
No,
the sidekicks.
field the sidekicks and any characters
Yeah, that's
that
what I
you're
was
going
gonna
to
do.
field. Yeah, do that first.
This one
My
feels
bad.
1, this
Oh,
one feels
roll
3.
Then
Nah, I
reserve
can't.
the
Yeah,
skull.
but he needs
Yep.
more.
Then I spin them all up 1 level. one's now a 3/2.
Which is
2.
This one's now a 6/4. And this one's already at max. Then I draw a die from my bag.
She got the first one there.
Yeah, she got
Not an X-Men character, so I prep it. And this one just goes away.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna attack with 2 6s.
I don't know why. Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna chump block one and block the other one with Deadpool.
Okay.
So you're gonna lose one and both of mine are gonna go away. I'm assuming you're done from there?
Yes.
I'm gonna draw Resurrection and they ain't gonna do nothing for me right now. That's okay.
Yeah, I was just +1 and only have 1.
You lose 1 sanity.
Do you have a bag of monsters that's separate?
I actually want the energy that's not that bad.
Strength -2. Does he have to roll each one, or should we just...
It says for the encounter. Combat encounter.
I'll keep it as it is. I got 2 generic energy, a shield, a fist, and a bolt. With a no 2/4 Deadpool coming up and a sidekick both coming to the field,
Okay, so and...
I'll activate the chalkboard and then go danger room.
You got the mean danger room that I have.
Yeah, turn.
Kill chaos.
You get...
And that's game.
Yeah.
You can re-roll.
If I get just power, he kills you, and if I attack, something's getting through anyway.
I'm gonna re-roll
This is about time to...
some of this energy.
And that is game.
Dang, alright, well, either way. I'm gonna spend 2 masks, field them both. This one and this one.
Yeah.
And then I have 2 that I can't do anything with, so I'm going to turn those. I'm gonna, let's see. I'm gonna attack with a 6, a 4, and a 3.
Alright. So I got a 6/4 coming at me, a 4/2 coming at me, and a 3/2 coming at me.
You may discard an ally until the level health that you don't have.
Chump blocking the 3/2 with a sidekick. Chump blocking the 2/4 with a sidekick.
Chump blocking is a bad idea against this deck.
And then I'll trade here with Deadpool.
Alright.
I thought about it, but I don't think I can afford to take the damage right now. I really can't.
I was hoping.
That one doesn't.
Yeah,
I don't
chump
blame
blocking
you.
is...
No, because it goes through the monster.
Rolling 8 dice. One of them is a Scorching Ray. I kind of wanted a Scorching Ray. Well, I actually will keep you just in case. I'm going to reroll both my Danger Room and the Scorching Ray action dice. And hope one of them hit.
Yeah, so if you fail the...
that hits, and I need to change to that, because this is not a Danger Room, it is
I
a
just
Roman
realized,
die.
actually.
Okay, so if
Yeah, I didn't see that till now, they look the same.
You roll 1 dice always.
You always roll.
That's fine. I only need 1, so I'll just remove it.
Hello, Mike. Oh, hi, Mike. Sorry.
you guys down over there?
Yeah.
It makes you...
When you only had time to play the 1 game.
He's gotta leave.
Yeah.
I'm going to activate the Danger Room,
Oh.
so you reroll all of your characters.
You might have had better luck rolling them all at once.
Okay, so that's...
Probably.
Maybe.
Alright.
Well, I'm not dead.
Activate Scorching Ray.
A horrifying beast suddenly attacks you. Almost as if it had stepped right out of a nightmare. Spawn a monster.
Oh, I got a beast, so I get to deal 2 damage to... It says character or player, so I'm going to deal it to you.
2?
Yep.
Oh, this one's bad.
And then return you to the
Had the
bag.
chance to start reading through that book yet?
Actually, yes and no. I cracked it open and got distracted and
Deal both.
A roar of 0.
forgot to go back to it.
Oh, but you also gain first condition.
I plan on spending Friday and Saturday going through it.
Okay. You go...
I don't know. I don't know how I feel.
Well, too bad we can't learn.
I promise you I'm not gonna walk off with it.
Okay, now you strength minus
Unless it's Crown Royal, and then I'll just replace it with something
Then I'll
else
activate
without
the
looking.
chalkboard and then buy a beast.
So when I come back,
Okay, that's my bag.
Pass turn.
I would get mad at her for it walking off, not you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Doctor.
Bye, Garrett.
Bye.
Take it easy, Cap.
No.
That game got closer than
Keep that.
Oh, -1.
And
I finished with 7.
alright. This one fields for free.
Sidekick.
Pay 1 to field Cyclops.
Mm-hmm.
I had it down to like
Free.
5 or 6 before he got the chance to hit me with that.
I'm gonna get another Xavier School.
No reason not to.
And I'm gonna stay.
No push?
No push.
That is crazy. But
I don't think so.
I don't blame you either way.
Well, she'd lose at least 2 dice if she did.
Yeah. If you chose to block both.
Criminy! I got resurrection with nothing in again.
Well, then that just means you want energy instead of an action, doesn't it?
No, all of it. Yuck. Okay, that's better. Ooh, that is much better. Not that much better.
Then he
2, 4,
realized what he
5,
got.
6.
This isn't that much better. Crap.
That's still not that horrible.
I don't know if he wants to come out.
No, well, I mean, if I move, if I somehow get there. One.
It'll take more than one.
Well, I mean, if I get
It's
there
going to
with
be
one
a short
action
minute
left over,
before I get anything off of this anyway.
they're gone.
So, I'll spend the fist
Yeah, so, you moved the cultist.
and put Beast on the battlefield.
You guys coming over after this again?
Yeah, if you
I
don't
think
mind.
It's an open
Just go with that and try to get rid
If I'm here,
Yeah.
it's an open invitation.
The interdimensional light.
I don't know you, so y'all can go to
Before, I'll grab Scorching Ray
Okay.
and then activate Resurrection.
Pretty sad I actually forgot that it was Thursday night for a minute.
Turn.
That's bad.
All of my anxiety right now is about the fact that
Yeah, no, we'll probably have to do it
the
And
foreseeable future, or at least for the next couple of weeks, I have at least 2 appointments in Temple each week.
I'll get a Thunderbird.
Yeah. A party I'm trying to get to on New Year's, which I'm only going to make it to if I get paid before the 1st. I should get paid before the 1st.
Yes, but should and will are 2 different things when it comes to government paychecks.
If I don't, I'm going to be upset because the ticket to get into the party was $25.
We rolled a... No, the only I'm going to roll a Star Lapse.
BDSM.
And that...
lost some time.
Activate Scorching Ray, draw a die from my bag, reveal it, and deal damage. Sidekick, it doesn't have a purchase cost, so 0.
You removed from the game. David.
Mostly because he's just super uber paranoid about me finding someone better.
Mine now. My turn.
I keep trying to tell him, I love find someone better than you. I came from Oregon. What's the deal with you? I broke the fucking table on a Greyhound bus to be here. I literally broke my ass to get here.
Well, on that end, there was a girl I was seeing when I was in Korea that after she got out, she was in...
I'm gonna go grab Shriek.
She came to live with me, and after about 2 or 3 months, she moved off to Florida.
Yeah, but I've been here for almost 2 years.
I think
I know. I think I have an idea why. It's before I got my CPAP.
Alright.
Okay. You don't,
I can do that.
So,
Doing both?
there was
Two?
gonna be a shit ton of and I move
I'll
around
attack
a
with
lot
a
when I
6.
sleep.
See, I'm just like,
Four
okay,
and
I
3.
snore and I am a violent sleeper.
So 6, 4.
If I'm having
4,
one
3,
of my
and a
dreams,
3, 2.
you really don't want to try and break me out of it because I will lash out.
Okay.
Well, I was close to asking her to leave anyway, because I told her before she moved in, you're gonna have to get a job.
Block.
Right.
It's the only way this is affordable. You need to get a job.
Block. Because it won't matter here. Block, and again, it really won't matter,
She wasn't even
so...
looking.
These all stay. Here's all
Let's
KO.
see,
2 triggers, starting with
he gets mad at me
her.
when I start looking for a job.
2 damage to
All
Not because he
characters in
doesn't want
play.
me to work.
these 2
I mean,
KO.
partly because he doesn't want me to work, but not because he isn't okay with me having a job, but
And then
because he
beast
knows
triggers,
I'm not
I'm going to go
Yeah.
here with the shriek.
I am wired
And then
to be
Scorching Ray.
1950s
Okay.
Cleveland.
They're going to go in my
My
bag.
first wife was like that.
I'm wired to be the one that does all the housework.
If you'd ask her what she wanted for like Christmas or her birthday,
Cleaning stuff.
she'd say things like vacuum.
Right, like I'm perfectly happy being the one that stays at home and keeps the house clean and makes sure he comes home to a home cooked meal, clean clothes, clean house, video game system that he can curl up on and decompress for more.
You roll these 2?
Okay.
You know, I want nothing more in
My
life
wife
than,
didn't like
Damn.
that.
but see, I want nothing more in my life than to make him happy.
These
And if
two
he works
feel-
and makes him happy, I'll go get a job.
Getting paranoid.
I won't be able to keep it for long, but I'll go get a damn job. You know, my anxiety ratchets up too fast. I can hold a job for,
Activate
I
the
think the longest I've held a job
resurrection, and then these 3
6 months.
Cone of Cold, my Cone of Cold,
Yeah.
and then activate Resurrection. It was Sharpboard, Cone of Cold, Resurrection. Turn. I get my devil back.
Sorry.
No.
We're gonna pay fist.
That's right. He wants all that.
Keep that.
And
The only way I could get a deck together in time this time is because I went with Tomb of Annihilation. Because those dice hadn't been
Field of
folded
6,
into my
6
other
Duke.
dice.
Scrap this one. Spend the last 6 mana to get my Professor X.
Gotcha.
Finally.
No swings?
No.
Alright. Just making sure.
Another instance where she'd lose both of them.
Yep. Tried last turn, hoping you would take some of it, but nope.
And there was one guy on the 5 versus.
I'm not telling you not to. Just saying.
Yeah, my deck is kind of based around pirates and zombies.
Yep.
You rolled a sidekick.
So when you're in the monastery, I will show you.
That's fine. I'm going to activate Scorching Ray. Oh, it's Resurrection. Deal 4 damage to
Somebody
you.
eats your eyes.
I know, right?
And then I'll put it back in my bag.
He ain't right in the head.
2, 3, 4.
The zombies aren't
Activate
right
Rip Runner's Chalkboard. Spend the 6 energies to grab
The
Superman.
common ones.
Okay.
Big
Turn.
KO, an NPC. There's 2 things I can do.
No,
I can
please.
either roll up that,
Thank
roll
you.
that. It's
Alright,
either
I'm gonna
one.
spend
No,
3
I can roll up all of my zombies.
first
One level.
to get. Oop, what was that? I'm so sorry.
I think it was a bolt. I can't
Yeah.
remember, but I believe it was
I'm pretty sure. I'm going to spend 3 to get an angel. Then I'm going to spend all my character dice up 1 level. They're both at max.
So,
But
what
I
you do is
can-
get the still draw.
Yeah, draw
You
the-
got the double
Oh,
burst,
wait, I get to refill.
which is a big deal. 3 of the sidekicks should still be on the board.
3?
Yep.
No, she keeps falling down.
Pick any 3
You're right,
sidekicks.
yes.
That's because you took a Benadryl, honey.
Then now, yeah.
I thought I did.
1, filled it at level 3 for free.
Mm-hmm.
And then you come back to the fire.
and I will pass
Yeah,
turn.
right, do I have to pay my ticket or no? If you want to move further.
Okay, give me a sec.
Hang on a second, okay? I'm just gonna go outside where it's a little quieter.
Give him a second 11.
Try to get one of them dudes.
Yeah, I'm in a tight spot. Forgive me. Both game-wise and actual simulations.
No.
Well,
No,
it's
whatever.
on him.
The one.
That's if it's targeting him.
I will rock with this just because. Yeah, there's no reason to. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna field shriek for free 022.
They're gone.
Enters the battlefield. Choose an opposing character card. Replace my free choices. I'm gonna choose.
Yeah, that was my first action.
Honestly, I don't really care about Professor X, but Dupe is gonna be annoying.
Okay.
And then this is
So her
So
text
Duke
is
has
blank.
Yeah, Duke has no.
what are the
I'm gonna spend the fist to field Superman.
Mhm.
Activate Star Labs. Target a shield or bolt character, Superman. Deals his damage equal to its attack to another target character die. I'm gonna go for the Cyclops.
Okay.
yeah.
Activate Resurrection.
Let's see.
And then I'm going to swing with a 4/6 Superman and a 2/4 Deadpool.
Now, here's the thing I refer to.
I'd have attacked with 3 just to guarantee one gets through.
I don't care about anything.
I'm gonna double team Superman so he KOs.
4/6, you're not. Yeah, you're right. That will do it.
7.
And you're gonna take 2?
Yes.
I didn't realize you could do that.
In her instance, she had to because he has Iron Will.
Yeah.
But because 2 separate sources dealt damage, I dropped 2 dice.
Yep.
Turn.
Well,
You go finish, and you go back to
Yeah. So I moved and then I rolled. Yeah. So I.
I was gonna say you missed the trigger for Professor X, but your dudes are already at level 3.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
All right.
And you ain't got the energy to feel all of them.
Nope. But I'm gonna field Thunderbird. Scrap that one. Then all of them level up 1, and they're all at max. So I draw a die.
So I'll resolve it during my encounter phase.
It
Angel.
is an X-Men. So I field it at
Level 3.
3, 4.
I'm at 14. Okay, this is getting dumb.
I'm gonna attack with all these 3. So a 6/6, a 5/5, and a 3/4.
He spots you and unleashes a torrent of arcane energy that shares in your mind.
Just back right. Every time you attack, move it basic action die from
Block here. Block here.
That was a good price is right.
These 2 KO.
These 2 live.
Aftershock with Daisy triggers. I'm actually going to lose Shriek in the process. That sucks, but I had to do it.
So 2 to each, none of them die. Right? Or, no, the damage still stays, right? So
Yep,
this one
he's
dies.
going to still get KO'd. Everything else stays.
Yep.
I'm going to put 2 dice back in my bag. We're going to go.
You should resolve the damage first.
I already did.
Did you take the 3?
Yeah, I'm at 11. So,
And that's
Scorching Ray. No, which 2 die I'm going to put back in the bag? We'll go Scorching Ray and Deadpool.
okay.
Oh boy, but I'm going to be rolling a lot of dice.
You can move them from transit?
They're in the used, marked used. I have my mat is
your
backwards.
board's backwards.
To be fair, there's not a transit spot on anywhere on the board. It actually refers
Alright, my encounter phase.
the area that we refer to as transit simply referred to as out of play.
Well, I just want to make the distinction.
Look, I had no control over this mat. Otherwise, I would have went the other way.
That's a lot of mana.
I don't need all the mana. I need all the damn characters and all the other good stuff. So the only character base that came up is this, and then the Shriek.
and resolve a monster search.
Try this again.
Which means you spawn a gate with 2 monsters.
That actually isn't that bad. It can't be. I ain't got nothing else in here, so.
It's no longer sitting, but they're still gates.
Wait, does that mean if I go in there?
So I'm gonna have you reroll your characters because I don't have nothing to play with.
Then what?
The cultist is there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no issue.
That's possibly the end of the match. What are you at?
Place yourself on that
She's at 10 and she ain't gonna die
9.
yet. 9, my bad, rather.
Yeah, I'm not gonna die if he attacks
You
us.
know, Ryan,
These two will field Beast
neighbor that has a key is not a
and
bad
Shriek
guy.
respectively.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop Thunderbird with the Shriek.
Okay.
So I have a bunch of energy left.
I know. I know.
small child. That said
Activate
That says something.
Rip Runner's Chalkboard. 1,
You
2,
gotta get back and
3,
knock
4,
back
5,
inside
6.
me. I love you.
Grab the other
See you in 11:30.
Superman.
When we're done here, we're going over to Mike's again for a little while. Okay? I will. I'm gonna set an alarm for 10:50, just like I did last time.
Activate Resurrection, which will force me to reload this.
Okay.
Bye. Mwah. Ooh, he's feeling a lot better. Well, he took a whole bunch of...
Activate Fortune Ray and hope that I draw a character.
Vanished.
I do
And
not.
this is a good thing, but a bad thing, because it vanished while he was at work.
Turn.
So it's a good thing that he's not hurting, but it's a bad thing that he's not hurting because now his body's going, okay, I don't hurt. Let's go to bed.
Yeah.
Oh god. So you're trying to fight off this.
Sorry.
Oh, come on.
But, yeah, we're looking at trying to find a place to live.
How much space do you need? My apartment building has a lot of vacancies.
Nothing for this.
And then seeing what the insides look
Turn.
like.
Oh, it's ongoing. Oh, okay, so until someone spends 2 clues.
That they belong to Heartland really manages it.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Come on, let me get a Superman on board really, really fast. Oh, I got him at his level 3. 278. Alright. Activate Resurrection.
Don't see anything that looks like.
So just go to Heartland and
The thing is that getting a weekday off for him is chancy at best right now.
I can see how they can get it.
Use these two to field Superman.
couldn't you make the arrangements?
I don't actually have
Pass.
a income, and we're not legally married, so I can't count his income as mine.
Turn.
I imagine I give the cultist a little kick.
We've been together for 2 years?
Yeah.
What are the common law rules in Texas?
A year.
Me and Brandon been together 3 years.
The thing is that I'm still legally married to someone else.
And
Only because I can't afford $1,500 to pay for a damn lawyer.
okay.
Alright, my turn. I move.
Alright, it's been all up one level, which they're all at max. That was that.
Yep.
And I have 2, 3, 4, 5 mana.
Grab a Thunderbird and go res? I don't know.
I don't know what to do.
Or even
Yeah,
Flares.
the lawyer found in my
Yeah, I
first
think I'm gonna
divorce
grab
charged me
Flares.
$450.
Then I'm gonna activate
Second
Resurrection.
divorce,
I'm sorry.
my military lawyer,
Alright.
I used a lawyer on post.
I
They
need all the
prepped all of the
documents.
paperwork, and I turned it in to the Bell County offices, and all I did was pay the filing fee, which was $200 and something. That was prepping the paperwork is going to be
Yeah.
the hardest point, because you've got to send it out to him, he's got to sign it, and even if he signs saying that he has no issues, he still has 30 days to change his mind.
Yeah, I know.
my first wife changed her mind on day 29.
Wow.
She was going to do it uncontested, and
then changed her mind at the last minute.
she waited till I was in Germany, out of the country.
Reroll Tournamen. Okay.
Yeah, it's true.
I have both of my Superman, so let's do one like that. I should actually reroll that, but that's okay.
Helps me.
I guess you are the big brother.
I don't have this.
Well, the next
That was
game,
dumb.
the next advancement.
Yeah, the first wife, we just didn't.
Oh, and it says, well, listen to that. What is this?
She wanted to be Susie Homemaker, and that's not what I wanted. But she wanted that to the point where when I came home for the evening, that meant
Before,
I stay there and don't go anywhere.
buy a nasty plot.
That means I spend time with her and not have any
Social life at all.
Well, no, not just that, no me time to like decompress after work, and I hated the job.
And see, I keep
And I
telling
needed
him,
that decompression.
and that's the difference.
Use these
between
three to
me
grab
and a
Daisy
lot of other
Johnson.
women who claim to want to be Susie Homemakers.
Resurrection.
Okay, I'm perfectly happy with being at home.
Swing with a 7/8.
Making sure the house is clean, laundry's done,
I'm
food's
gonna chum block
cooked.
it.
And if you come home and
Yep.
you want to curl up on a video
Draw.
game, curl up and watch TV, curl
Thank
up
God.
with a book,
Alright.
take off and hang out with the
Okay.
guys, fine.
Rail and sail.
Whatever makes
Rail
you
and
happy,
sail, baby.
makes me happy.
Rail and sail.
You know?
Okay.
As long as I get at least one night a week that I can go, you're mine, you know, just one night out of 7, that's all I ask for. And usually that's on a night that you're going to be off anyway.
So you're going to end up with 5 hours with him for sure,
Yeah.
and still the rest of the days will end up being his.
Right.
This one,
All I ask is that he occasionally
spin
spends
them
time
all
with
up one level. This goes to 6-4. Then I get to draw a dice from my bag. Die from my bag, whatever. Drop it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah, she
Again, moving.
See, women like your ex are what put a bad taste in her mouth for other women. Okay, like the one that you're telling me about.
Well, after we had a kid, she decided she was just going to not be interested. It wasn't even a hormonal thing. She just decided she wasn't going to be interested in sex anymore.
See, I don't
Activate
have much
Resurrection, rerolling Superman.
Okay, but
Mine's obscene. If I go a couple of months without anything, I stop acting.
right. And the thing is that,
Field.
you know, like I said, I don't have much of a sex drive to begin with, but for him, I can't get enough
Prep
time with him.
over Daisy.
Okay. You wander in the unrelenting sea.
Has some priority.
Nope.
The 2 Superman are going to swing, which is a 4, 6, and a 7/8.
I'm gonna double team your 8. So that one, I know you get to draw 2. And then I'm gonna KO him. And I live.
It's pretty bad.
So I'm going to draw 3.
Yes.
He's going to get KO'd. You cannot KO him because of the Iron Well.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. So
I already drew my 3, otherwise I'd let you take it
I can
back.
still block it, can't I, or no?
Yeah, you can still block it.
It just won't KO.
Yeah.
Yeah, both dice
Alright,
will
so
live.
I'm just gonna block it. That way I can get it over with. And that's it.
Yep. So, yeah, no, that still does it.
You didn't
But these
lose.
2 will... No, I only get to drop 1. No, you did. Nope. 7, 8. Yep, I can only drop 1, so you will drop 1 of the Cyclops.
Does Cyclops have an ability that kicks off?
Nope.
No, it's only when it awakens.
Oh, okay.
Alright, and is
Go
that
for
turn?
it.
Yep.
Just thought I'd ask.
And with
Second
Thunderbird, I had blind, so...
Life in the Army got in the way.
It's alright, I got man, I'm gonna pay 2. Field them both.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to discard that one. Do awaken. Right,
I
bag's
mean,
empty.
Resurrection.
Yes, so I leave 4, right?
Yeah,
4 is
those...
what I used
Yep.
this turn.
When the joke becomes real.
I'm gonna draw 1.
You had a KO die that you would have rolled 2.
Yeah.
She
it was
wrote.
my
She
Cyclops.
fielded it. She fielded it. It was the Cyclops.
I'm gonna stay.
No, but does this affect me?
It affects people who try to get you.
I'm fighting really hard for this one. Okay.
in a little bit. I may end up calling time.
You're gonna have to. It's already 8 o'clock.
Other side of the stuff.
I'll give it like 3 more minutes.
American Heartland.
Jeez.
Is that her?
Oh no, it's Lady Jalapeno Jacqueline Fine. Jalapeno Fine. She is
We roll the rest of this. That might have been a mistake. Oh well. I'm gonna go on ahead and activate the danger room.
Oh, God, the monster suit.
Oh yeah, I might as well do it that way.
I only lost to Superman, so I'm not terribly worried about that.
Lost both my Cyclopses. Now they're all lower. Ridiculous.
Feel them both for free. Activate Resurrection, which will trigger a bag reload.
Find up on the rubble.
I'm going to activate Scorching Ray.
You know, I haven't actually.
Damn it! That missed.
Okay.
Spin down to activate the chalkboard. 2, 4, 5. Grab Deadpool. And I'm actually going to be sitting with a shield because I already activated my Resurrection and pass turn. After your turn, we're going to go to time, sweetie. Since you started, I'm just going to call it now. Time! So go to turns.
Come on. Alright, 2 Fist to field Xavier. 2, 3 by multiple man resurrection. Ooh, Xavier school. And I turn.
I already knew one of this Something's got to give. We rolled Deadpool.
Yeah, that's right, actually.
I can actually
That's actually super helpful, so you can tell how to do it.
work with this. I can actually work with this. So first things first, I'm going to activate Cone of Cold. 1, 2, 3.
What?
1 damage, 2 damage, 3 damage.
Okay.
So he's dead.
So
He only has 2. Took 3.
This also attached 2 damage.
yep.
I also lose my beast. 2 things are going to happen. I'm going to resolve beast first, so we're going to go Superman and Daisy. They're going to go back in my bag after being KO'd. And your dupe triggers because they got KO'd.
Yes. I'm gonna capture.
That's actually smart. The 2 energy here are going to be used to field Deadpool.
Right now it's Deadpool versus Deadpool.
Pretty much.
Unfortunately, the Star Lab is not
That was
going
an
to do me any
interesting
good.
comic series too, actually.
Activate Resurrection.